feel like
If
this has
you
gotten so out of hand lately.
if you tell me that you're meeting your family because you had to go to the bathroom, I know you're lying.
Yeah.
You did. You're
Like,
Yeah.
not. It's not happening.
no.
I think it was Rise of the Resistance a couple of years ago when we were there. And like a bunch of people started coming up, trying to come through the line. And this other guy, like he went off. Like I thought they were going to start swinging because he was like not letting them through. But I'm like, I mean, like, again, yes, if you have a little kid, then I may believe that you went to the bathroom, but not when 10 people roll up and want to come and get in front of you. It's so
No.
frustrating.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go back to the back of the line and you'll see your family at the end of the ride. What is up? And welcome back to take 2 of episode 49, where last night was a complete failure, but tonight's going to be a complete success. I am one of your hosts, Fred Briley, and with me, as always, is the fabulous and excessively warm podcast princess, Lori Talamo. You doing okay over there?
Hashtag menopause.
Like,
I'm dying at the moment.
well, I'm glad.
Sorry.
I'm glad you're with us, and
Me
of
too.
course, with me as always is guest one number one, Miss Ashley Rude, who's not going through menopause and is doing just fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm cold, so I am the
Well.
opposite of menopause currently.
I'm comfortable.
I was cold when I first came in the office, but now I'll be cold again in a minute. Just gotta get through it.
We'll
Just gotta
get
get through
there.
this, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us. As always, big shout out to our followers. Make sure that you go like, subscribe, follow us everywhere that you listen to podcasts, whether it's on video on our YouTube channel or if it's on audio. We're pretty much everywhere. Amazon, Apple Music, Pandora. Just search Going Beyond the Castle and hit that follow button and that subscribe button. Keep up with us. And of course, shout out to Walter and Rosie Candle Company, our partners who, if you're super lucky, you burn their candle for 48 hours and it won't burn your house down. Makes your house smell really fabulous. They have a fabulous promotion going on right now. Festive 15, get you 15% off an order. Definitely check out their candles because if you're like me and really hating your life because you're not at Disney, they're going to make you feel like you're at Disney.
Yeah, your house smells like the Polynesian right now, right?
Right now, it smells like wet dog and children because I haven't lit the candle. And
Oh, well. trying to remain positive there, but
I need to order more using Festive 15.
as you
There
should.
you go.
As you should.
Anyway, yeah, welcome back. Tonight we are talking my favorite topic, punching people in the face as they stop in the middle of Magic Kingdom's walkway.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
if you stop, this is my biggest pet peeve when people are like, let's stop and look at the map in the middle. I will.
Let's take
Like,
a
get to
picture
the
right
side, people.
here.
What car do you drive? I'm going to go slash your tires so then you can stop in the middle of the road. Tonight we're talking park etiquette, the unspoken rules of Disney Universal, things not to do, such as stopping in the middle of a walkway, and things that we recommend you should do. So before we dive into our topic, we'll briefly cover the announcements that we also covered last night in take one. Disney
Yeah.
Destiny looked good today.
Oh my
Did y'all watch
goodness.
it?
I didn't watch
I
it. I
watched
was
the end of
invited
it.
just like you were, but I did not watch it.
Yeah, I did. I
Well, that
watched
Black
it. It was
Panther-
super cool.
That Black Panther statue in the main room, beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous ship. I have a
Yes.
couple friends going on a preview cruise, and I'm super jealous.
Bethany's going, the one that's been on, that just was on, and well, only Ashley met her, huh? Yeah, she's going on. My agency owner and another agent, I think, are going
Yeah.
this on the first one, and then next week, Bethany gets to go. I'm super jealous. Super.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
have
is
to
beautiful.
have my friend get that Doctor Strange sipper.
Yeah. The is it the Sanctorum? Also looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
The cocktail lounge or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
my
it
money,
does look good.
Disney.
Please.
Yes. Y'all should come in January 2027.
Are you doing the Destiny or the Treasure?
I may be moving in
The
January
Destiny.
2027.
Shush.
Other news, Zootopia, almost got me. Better Zoogether. opened officially yesterday, I think. Mixed reviews all around, but I think we've all decided that anything is better than It's Tough to Be a Bug. The Clawhauser animatronic is really cool. Great replacement for Hopper. The vibes are cool. They've got some new outdoor decor as well. And yeah, Zootopia, better Zoogether.
Fun stuff.
And then Lori, I think you had a couple beyond the comments, didn't you?
Yeah, I feel like it's I don't know. At this point, I think because yesterday is when the glitches started, and I was just talking to myself about it for a while. But so I'll just do it briefly. But Tally, the elf, like I was so excited. That was one of the things why I wanted to do the Christmas party, just because it was so fun.
Right.
But he's not there this year. There's a new elf, so we'll see if she can live up to the hype.
What's her name?
I don't even know. I was so mad I
No.
didn't even look. I mean, I saw like a little TikTok video showing her, and I mean, she was cute, but it's just, I don't know, not the same. But we'll see.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing was about the people losing their mind because the Christmas decorations were not up on 11/1. But they're there now. They're getting it started.
I don't understand the outrage.
I mean, I don't either. But I guess the people who maybe they were going home on 11/2, because typically, it's Halloween on the 31st and it's Christmas on the 1st. So I guess maybe some people plan their trips that way, thinking they'll see both, and then, left and there was, Christmas didn't get started. But I mean, even when it's up on the 1st, it's not fully Christmas. They're just kind of starting.
Well, and also
So it's not like,
if you're basing your trip around something that happened in the past,
right.
Yeah.
As we all know. Yeah. So going
it's
forward,
Disney. Things change every
don't-
year.
yeah, exactly. So that was it.
All right.
Oh,
Shall we dive
alrighty.
in to topic number 1, navigating the parks, walking and stroller awareness?
Yeah, we shall. Just don't be a jerk.
Absolutely be a jerk.
Stop to the side. Stop your stroller to
that-
the side.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you thought she meant she
Like-
was telling you not to be a jerk?
No.
I was.
When in doubt, be a jerk.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like I get it. Like Disney is massive. There's a lot to figure out. But again, let's go over here and talk. Like, don't just stop in the middle of the walkway. Because one, I'm gonna run into you, and then you're gonna get mad at me, and then I'm gonna get mad at you, and then I'm gonna punch you in the throat, and then I'm gonna
And then
get
you're going
banned
to
from
get
Disney.
kicked out of Fantasy.
So it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. I feel like, too, because of some of the stuff that when I was reading through it, like, I feel like if it's your first trip, because I think back on and I'll say some of them later on, but like, I feel like, like on your first trip and you don't realize like some of the Disney park etiquette or even Universal etiquette. So I get it. But like some stuff is just common courtesy or common sense that, if you got mass amounts of people just walking, that you don't just stop in the center of a walkway or, especially if you got
like,
a stroller and all kind of other
Yeah.
stuff.
like the grocery store. Also,
Oh yeah.
Right.
you don't
You would.
stop in the middle of the aisle and look for whatever ingredients you need. You pull off to the side, get your list out, and then you scan while other people can walk by you.
Or have your entire
Exactly.
list memorized. That way you just know what to grab, and then you don't have to stop and look at anything.
I know.
So so your team shopping list, Ashley? Like you bring
My-
a shopping list every time you go?
Well, we use Trello, so yeah, kind of.
Oh, that's right.
I use
Yeah.
Walmart delivery, so I don't actually go grocery shopping.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
use Daddy
am-
Josh.
There you
Daddy
go.
Josh is cooking, so he picks whatever he wants. I'm just
There you go.
along for the ride.
Nice.
Anyway, we diverted. I feel like
Fun.
I'm throwing off our game tonight. Yes. They do have the stroller parking area. They do have specific stroller parking areas. So if you're going to a ride or if you're going I guess it's only the rides where they have the stroller parking areas, but definitely want to make sure that you're parking your stroller in the right spot too. I've seen like lately where people are saying that stuff have been taken off of their strollers, which I find kind of odd.
First of all,
Yeah,
one, to add to that, also make sure you park your stroller correctly. with the other strollers. Like, don't be the odd man
Yes.
out. Like, just go straight next to the next one in line. Like, don't leave a big gap because a cast member's just gonna come and fix your stroller.
Yeah.
2, don't leave stuff in your stroller. Like, it's common sense. Like,
Not valuable
Right. Like,
stuff.
you're not gonna go shopping and have a whole bag of new not that okay, yeah, people shouldn't be stealing, but it's a public place.
yeah,
So, somebody can easily grab a bag that you just went, bought all your kids souvenirs and just left them in your stroller.
yeah. Which, I mean, I do understand. Like, I do have to say it's kind of inevitable though. Like, because if you do spend a whole day at the park and you go buy a bunch of, souvenirs first thing
Merch.
in the morning, but like, don't leave your stuff like noticeably open, like where people like don't
Yeah.
make yourself a target. Like, take your stuff, put it
Yeah.
underneath the stroller. Like, we always take a rain cover just to put over our stroller and cover our stuff that we do leave in our stroller.
Yeah, we when we went a couple months ago, we struggled because the kids built droids at like noon.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
then we and I mean we had to leave them in the stroller to go ride stuff.
Yeah.
So we just like put the cover down over it and stash one underneath.
Yep.
So it wasn't like blatantly obvious that
yeah, like
we
all
had
out
two
in the open that
droids.
you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But then like, if we had any bags or anything, we'd take our bags with us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see not wanting to drag it around. That's
yeah.
why I guess that's why I mean, my kids are all older, but when they were younger, it's like, we're gonna go to the store at the end because 'cause I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
carrying anything.
Yeah.
We only
Yeah,
did a
that's how we
stroller
are too.
once, and it was just the umbrella stroller, so we didn't have anything, anywhere to
Storage
hide
wise.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We skip over
And then
some.
yeah, I was just gonna say, along with that, when you're pushing your stroller, be mindful of other people. Don't hit anyone. Don't be a jerk.
Listen,
And it's tough
Yeah.
too because those people stop.
I will not hit you if you don't be an idiot. But if you stop in the middle, I'm running over your ankles, and I hope it leaves a mark. I do.
Yeah, well, and not only that, but like if I don't hit your ankles, I might clip your calf when I'm trying to navigate around you.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
my mom, it was so awkward. She struggled driving that scooter. The amount of people that she ran into, I was like, let me drive us out of here. Because it was like right when everybody was trying to get out of the park. So I was like, let me drive the scooter out of here. Because
Yeah.
you're taking out kids.
I will
Yep.
say when I go with Katie, she is my favorite because like she has long legs, like she's taller than I am, and so like when people stop, she very clearly like glares at them, and as she walks around them, it's kind of my favorite.
Like, can you get out the way?
Yeah, like why are you stopping right here?
Yeah.
So that is pretty great.
Yep. And the scooters too. Like, sometimes I'm like, maybe these people shouldn't be driving scooters. Like, you should have some kind of,
Driver's test.
yes, ability to drive the
Something.
scooters. You did it
Agreed.
first.
I know. I'm sorry. I tried to avoid it.
You're good. It'll happen to me soon.
Next episode, all three of us together, we're shotgunning Celsiuses before the episode starts.
I'm so down.
I am
I
not
wanted
doing
to bring
that.
coffee, but I also want to go to bed when we're done, and I don't want to be up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yep. Fun times.
Respecting
we
the
move?
line.
Yeah.
I feel like
If
this
you
has gotten so out of hand lately.
If you tell me that you're meeting your family because you had to go to the bathroom, I know you're lying.
Yeah.
You did. You're
Like,
Yeah.
not. It's not happening.
no.
I think it was Rise of the Resistance a couple of years ago when we were there. And like a bunch of people started coming up, trying to come through the line. And this other guy, like he went off. Like I thought they were going to start swinging because he was like not letting them through. But I'm like, I mean, like, again, yes, if you have a little kid, then I may believe that you went to the bathroom, but not when 10 people roll up and want to come and get in front of you. It's so
No.
frustrating.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go back to the back of the line and you'll see your family at the end of the ride.
Yeah. Also,
Right.
if your
Or
kid had to go to the bathroom, you can wait.
yes, just go back in the back. Or, yeah, like a group of 10 people, if you got 2 people in the front, then the 2 people need to come back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a difference of, somebody getting on the ride or having to wait, 2 more rounds or 3 more rounds and who's been
Yeah.
waiting in line already.
Yeah.
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 Like I don't think it's happened often to me, But, like, I mean, I've seen again, yeah, it has gotten bad, like, I've seen it get bad in the past couple of months, just people trying to, like,
Yeah.
leave line and get back in. It's like, that's not how this works.
Yeah, I don't remember what trip it was that we were on, but we were like, gosh, it was like over and over. I felt like all day people were just cutting in the lines.
I feel like it's really bad at Toy Story Midway Mania too, because that line just snakes the whole time, so it's easier to for people to just like jump
Oh
over
yeah,
the
because it just go
barriers.
underneath. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where I've noticed it's the worst. Or Splash Mountain, I feel like was really bad in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One that really resonates with me is keeping your kids close and respectful of barriers. I don't know how many times, not even at Disney, but just like at the store, I'm like, Eli, take a step back, give him some space. Like, Eli,
Yeah.
pay attention to the people around you.
And I mean, it's one thing, like, if you have a parent saying that, like, you have to have some grace and understanding that kids are gonna be
Oh, yeah.
kids. But, like, for the parents that are out there just letting their kids do what they want and not correcting them when they're getting in other people's personal spaces, I hope somebody slashes your tires.
Same.
That's like Fred's
Like,
motto, slashing
it
It
tires.
is.
is. It is, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
control your kids. Like,
And those people are probably on their phone, too.
yeah, absolutely. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Stop it, Raylan, just stop, come here." And not once do they actually look at their child and, like, correct them.
Not at
Yeah.
all. Or they probably give them the phone.
Or when you have little kids who are constantly picking their nose and then almost touching you, and I'm like, I will fight a
Oh.
kid. I'm sorry. If you dig in your nose
Spartan,
and
take
touch
that
me, we're
child.
fighting.
Lori will slash their tires.
Yep.
Yes, I will slash their stroller
Slash,
tires.
yes, roller tires, there you go.
And they're
Have
walking.
fun fixing those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pump
Yeah,
them up a
it's I mean, and
concierge
I
or
get
two.
it. That's why I didn't take Olivia until I knew she was out of her temper tantrum stage, because I was not going to subject myself or anyone else to those moments that we had with her. But I get it. I mean, like you sometimes genuinely see people and you feel sorry for them because it's been a long day. Kids are frustrated or they're hungry. And so, you try to give grace at some point. But if it's just you're waiting in a line and they're, constantly pushing on you or hitting, like just getting in your space, then it's a little bit different. But it's also adults too that do that. Like, come on. Like, what is it? Guardians is the worst one, I feel like. That when you first go through that room and you go in through that
Yeah,
little,
People
it's like,
push.
man, we're all going through the same place. We're
yeah,
adults here. Like, can we not walk in a single file line if you have to? That's
Yeah.
that one's annoying.
yeah, they need
Yeah.
to better. And I mean, Haunted Mansion's kinda the same way too. You go
Yeah.
Yeah.
out of the room, and then
Switching
everybody's
room.
just like, what is,
Yeah.
Web Slingers at Disneyland is like that too. Like, you go from, like, a big video viewing area into, like, funnels, and it's just like, man.
Yikes.
Like, yeah. Like, I know you're going to get in a line, but at this point, you're there. You're almost to the front.
Yeah,
Like everybody's going to get on the ride. Just be patient.
Honestly, embrace the extra air conditioning while you can,
facts.
Yeah, definitely.
because it's going to get brutal before
Yeah.
you know it.
I feel like we're whipping through it.
I know.
It's
Let's
okay
see.
though.
We talked about cutting. Don't be a jerk. Staying with your party, keeping the line moving. I think that also plays into don't be a slave to your phone while you're in line. Take in the cues, the scenes around you, your kids. Like, pay
Yeah, and
attention to what's in front of you.
I know a lot of people complain about the new lightning lane system, like, and Genie
Hmm.
Plus was bad about it, like, causing you to be on your phone more, like, because it's just harder to plan, like, in advance, especially with the
Yeah.
lightning lanes, but, like, I get it, like, but definitely try not to be on your phone as much, like,
Yeah. Quickly
enjoy the
book that
magic.
lightning line.
Yeah. Or when you're riding
And
Flight of Passage, you can't use your phone because the Wi-Fi or the internet is kaput in that building.
That's why you need
yeah,
to get
that's
some
true.
Ray-Ban Meta glasses so you can film it.
Did you film
I
it when you
almost
went
got
with
him.
yours?
I don't think so,
Hmm. You
'cause
said
I
your kids
almost
I
got
missed
didn't
him
them?
out.
I didn't really do any of the 3D rides because it was
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
gonna
say you
wait
can
until
borrow
next
mine,
year.
but you're blind. Like,
But I'm what? I'm blind.
as
Yeah.
you're blind. Like,
Well, That's why I called the you know what's crazy? I didn't wear glasses till like a couple of years ago. And now it's like I can't see without them.
You can't function.
Yeah. But that was before menopause.
You should get
Yeah,
the
no, I
new
called
ones that are like $900 and have the little.
Prescription.
No, they have the heads up display in them, and you get
I
like a
called the
wristband and you can control it and like.
oh cool. No. I did call my my eye doctor's office just to get a price just to see. And so when I think it was like with my prescription, everything was like $600. I was like, I'm good. I don't
That's
need to
not
see. I
bad
was
at
like, I'll just
all.
use my gimbal.
That's not bad at all.
She said,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to try when I go back in January and see, like with my insurance, how much they cover. And then maybe I'll have them for the January trip.
I mean, the glasses alone are
Well,
like $500, Lori,
yeah.
No, they like 300.
400. But still, that's only like $200 for your blind 2-inch thick lenses.
I was looking
That
at just
thick.
like cheap, inexpensive ones on Amazon the other day.
Yeah, the refurb ones are cheaper.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway.
Viewing areas, parades, fireworks, and show manners. Do not use 4 different park bags to sit on the sidewalk next to you to save seats for your friends.
Oh yeah, don't hold spaces. Like, get there all at once, or don't get like that's
Yeah.
super annoying.
Yeah, it makes me irrationally angry.
Like, I hate that.
Yeah. And I'm torn. I'm torn with, okay, so like if you get there early and you get a good spot, and then you have this family come up behind you that's got little children. And I'm like, man, but I'm like, I paid the money to get in here and I want to see it just as much. Or am I a jerk, and don't let the kids come in the front of me, or do I let them, you
Absolutely
know?
not. Like, you know, I mean, I think if you're in the front, like the front, like, and you're talking specifically a parade, like, just sit down, like, so the kids can see
Yeah.
over you. Like,
Like sit on the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but like if you get there super late and try to get people to move so your kids can see, like, that's your
Oh,
fault.
yeah.
You
No.
should have like,
No, thank you.
Yeah.
and
No, I mean, and it's just more of like if you see it, like, hey, do you want to let them come and stand in front of me or whatever?
no,
No.
no, but I'll
Yeah,
gladly sit
sorry.
down so that they can also see. Slash, I
Yeah.
would love to sit down on the curb so that I don't have to stand after walking through the parks all day. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Or like I'm tall, so I find myself like switching spots with like Gabby to make
yeah,
sure that like she can see and I can see. And I do the same thing for like people behind me. I'll try and be mindful of like if there's a kid behind me, I'll switch spots with one of the kids so that way like they can
I
see.
think I can't remember what group it was in. It was in one of the groups the other day, and like it was a video of the Starlight Parade, or it was a picture of the Starlight Parade, and everybody was sitting down except for these 2 people right in the middle, and they decided to stand the whole parade. And they were like, "Can't couldn't you just sit down like the rest of us?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's
'cause now
rude.
you're blocking everybody behind you, which I get it. Like, I don't you know, part of me wants to say, "Y'all can stand back up," but also part of me is like, "Why don't you just sit down?" Like, come on, I know you're tired after being in the parks all day.
Yeah. Your dogs
Yeah.
have to be barking
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
And I
sure.
think I might have told this once before, um, but I don't know when, so I'm going to tell it again. But when we went in 2014, we didn't know about like how that it's rude to put your kids on your shoulders. And I don't know if y'all do that, but Josh had Olivia on his shoulders during the electrical parade. But it was such a great memory because Alice in Wonderland, when her float came by, she actually talked to Olivia. She's like, "Oh, how
Oh,
did you get so tall?" And so like it was a moment, but we didn't realize like people frown upon that because the people behind you
they can't see.
essentially can't see.
I am I I do it on certain things. Like, I won't do it on the Festival Fantasy Parade because that's like ground level. So like I don't want to like block it. But like if it's like if we're looking up at an angle, I'll absolutely do it. like Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair, we'll stand a little bit further back and I'll put the girls on my shoulders. Like,
At the
because
same
again,
time.
you're looking sure. You're looking
One
at
on
an
each side.
angle or like
Yeah.
happily ever after, like we'll stand a little bit further back and I'll put them on my shoulders. But like
Yeah.
I also don't do it like the whole show. But
Yeah.
if my child is gonna beg me to carry them and hold them after being in the parks for 12 hours, sorry, they're going on my shoulders.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
hold the boys. We don't put them on our shoulders, but we'll hold them. And like we went to a Pacers game like a month ago, and I sat Kaiser like he stood on the chair in front of me, so
And
like he was
Yeah.
like as tall as I was, so I knew that like the people behind me couldn't see. And one of the cheerleaders like literally gave him a shirt. So that was
oh,
also
cool.
like a pretty cool moment for him. But yeah, I always try and make sure that like if I have a kid, I know
Yeah.
that they're not taller than I am.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't say much for me because I'm not very tall. So
Yeah.
Josh actually gets on or Lori actually gets on Josh's shoulders.
Gets on Josh's shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Can you hold me up so I can see?
Your phones also, speaking of holding things up high. I don't mind if you want to like record a little snippet of a ride or a show or something, but
But like
please do not record
right
the whole
here
thing.
is about the max
Yeah,
that you should have
we
to
don't need to
go.
go up here
Yeah.
to record it.
Yeah. And then like
And we
the
don't need
whole,
to have our we don't need to have our brightness all the way up. We can turn our brightness down.
Yeah.
yes.
My pet peeve too is people at night who leave their flash on while they're recording a video
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
happily ever after or something like that. I'm like,
You
why
ruin
is
it.
your light on?
And
I
then you have
remember
to like
taking a
awkwardly
picture
turn
one
around.
time and the flash came on and I was like, hurried up and threw it down.
Well,
So
and that's
now I
different. Like,
panic.
I think that's
Yeah.
different because it's like after you do that, you're like, oh, let me turn my flash off. But no, those
Yeah.
people like the whole 20 minutes with their light on. And I'm like, what do you need a light for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like, that one annoys me, especially when they're behind me. And I'm just like,
Like in People Mover with the light on.
yes.
Yeah. Pirates is another one. Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. Everybody
Turn.
should just, as you walk into the park, turn your flash off.
Yeah. There should be like a video on how to turn your flash off for all cell phones.
Yeah. I agree. I can't believe we whipping through this.
I mean, there's not
It's
too
okay.
much to talk about.
Yeah.
I have a child
Yep.
crying in the hallway.
Rob just texted and
Uh-oh.
said, have you covered people who save spots not at a parade but in line for a ride? Yes, Rob, we have. We hate them.
Those people can get their tires slashed.
He also says, am I the only one that tries not to touch the metal railing in ride lines because God knows how many germs, snot, and sweat are on those things.
Hashtag
I
Brett
can,
got the flu in May because of that.
Yeah.
well, I can tell you Josh is the same way. Like he is not touching it. Those. And I keep like I have like a little hand sanitizer that even before COVID, we already kind of were like germaphobes, but then it kind of I think that kind of escalated a little bit. So I've always carried hand sanitizer. So
Yeah.
even though I know they
Yeah,
have
we
their own
always
little
carry some.
stations, like I have mine in my purse. And so as soon as we get off a ride, we like sanitizing it up and
Yeah.
do not touch the poles. That's disgusting. What's worse is when you see a little kid and they like putting their mouth on it. I'm like, oh, so gross.
Like a window. It's so gross.
Kids are nasty.
Yes, precisely.
Speaking of kids, sounds like mine is hanging out in the hallway.
Uh-oh, which one?
Harper.
Ruh-roh. Is she going to join us?
I'll let her come in and say hi.
I was thinking he was going to say Raylan because that's who it was last time.
Yeah. I guess we shall see. Shall we move on?
Sure.
I
Dining
think we covered.
courtesy.
Yeah, only taking seats once food is ordered or picked up. We're guilty.
Yeah,
of
kind of.
that.
Well, okay. I can see like if my family of 4 we go and I'm going to go and order the food. What's up, Harper? Oh, we got Ariel.
Yeah. Is that the one you got them?
Hi,
Harper.
You say hi.
Hi, Ariel.
Hey, my girl.
Say hi,
How are you?
Ashley.
That was for you, Ashley.
Hi.
Yeah. You're not tired? No?
Me
Oh,
either.
goodness.
Is Ariel tired? No, Ariel's not
No.
tired either.
Miss Lori's tired, and Miss Ashley too. She's like, whatever.
She's definitely tired.
She's gonna make it sing. Pardon?
Who got you
I
that?
told
It's Larry.
Miss Lori. I didn't realize that it did that. So when we opened them at church Sunday and they were pressing a button, I told Fred and Rachel, I was like, I am so sorry. I was like,
All right, can you say
did not
goodnight
know
to
it was
Miss
gonna
Lori
do
and
that.
Miss
And they're like,
Ashley?
oh, it's
Good
fine.
night.
And then
Goodbye. Good night.
And then Rachel was like, sent me a video and she's like, 10 minutes straight so far. It's like, sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what were we talking about?
The
The
saving
sitting at the seats.
tables.
Okay, so I could see like if your family is going together, not everybody needs to stand in line to pick up the food.
Right.
So I don't think
Yeah.
that at that point, if some people go get a table and some get the food, I don't think that's awful. It's more of like people that are, or if you're done eating and you kind of hang out at the table and don't get up when you see people walking around, or like if you're not really ordering, you just kind of trying to get some air. And,
Yeah.
especially, and the one that comes to mind the most is like Cosmic Rays. That one's always so tough.
Oh, it's so hard to get seating at Cosmic Rays because everybody just likes
Yeah.
to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
that's
get up
typically how
and
we
go.
operate too, is like I'll go get the food and Gabby and the kids will go find a table or
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
absolutely. And that's totally
Same.
fine. But like, and also too, like, I don't, yeah, I mean, it's listed on here, not lingering too long. Like, if you're eating like mid lunch, like, you know, take a decent amount of time, but like, eat your food and get out. Like, all of
Yeah.
your quick service restaurants are limited seating. So,
Yeah.
like, there's people walking around trying to find seats. So, like, eat your food, relax, but, get out as
Get the
Get
hell
up
soon as
and
out.
you
go.
can
Yeah.
if there's no seats. Like, if you look around and there's plenty of seats, like, sure, take your time. But if there are no seats, like, let's go. Keep it moving.
Yeah. One of
Yeah.
the things that Universal did that's great, and now I cannot remember if it's like this in the other parks, but definitely in Epic, like you sit at a table and there's a QR code and you scan and order your food and they
Mhm.
bring it to you. So I'm like,
Yeah, I think they did
that's
that like
great.
during COVID,
Yeah.
but then they
Chick-fil-A
quit
does
Yeah.
doing
that.
it. Yeah.
Love
Really?
that. Yeah, I never order, like, at the counter. I always go find a table, order on my phone, and then just scan the QR code on the table, and they bring it to me.
Yeah. Send the kids
Wow.
to
I
go
didn't
play.
realize they did that.
Yep.
I mean, I guess because we
That's what we
never
do.
go in, we always drive through Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how
Yeah.
we always do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I guess that goes with mobile ordering, pick up your food. So like wait till your food is ready. Like don't go grab a table and sit there for 30 minutes before your food's
Yeah.
even ready.
Yeah, I think that's hard to do at the resorts though. Like, because sometimes those pickup windows get so full that you have to wait around and it sucks.
Yeah.
But in those instances, just go to your room.
I think it's just like, the whole thing. I mean, the whole episode really can just be summed up and just be considerate.
Yeah.
Don't take up space if you don't need to take up space, which
Right.
some people just don't need to take up space in general. They just need to go away.
Yeah.
But, a lot of people, you know,
Yeah.
Rob texted me on the side and said, manspreading is another one. That's
spreading.
not
Manspreading?
okay. Yeah, speaking of taking up space. I said manspreading is gross when you've been sweating in the heat all day anyways. So don't do
Y'all
that.
gonna have to tell me later. I don't know what that means.
Ask Josh.
Yeah, ask Josh.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and revisit this topic next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Will do.
I think a big one too is like, especially at your value resorts, like this is a big one, your value resorts and your quick services is just like taking care of like the condiment areas, taking care of like the soda fountains. Like people make such a mess out of those areas, like, and it's not necessary
It's so
any way,
gross.
shape,
Yeah.
or form. One, you're making more work for the cast members to have to do, and they already more than likely hate doing it. Two, you're making it gross for other people who have to come up and want to do stuff. Like if you make a mess, clean it up. Like common sense.
Yeah. 100%. Did someone tell you what manspreading is?
No, I just text him. So I'm laughing at.
I can't wait.
Uh,
Yeah, especially like people just leave their food at the tables, and like I understand that that's
Yeah.
okay in some countries, and like I'm sure if like you're visiting from another country, you don't really know like the social norm of like when do I turn my plate in and when does someone clean up my plate.
yeah.
But at the same time, if you look around and there's no plates on the tables, then it's safe to assume that you
He-
should probably take your shit, throw it away. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, "Are you saying mansplaining? Because he's never heard of manspreading."
What?
Wait, are you texting him?
Someone call Daddy Josh.
That's funny.
It's like when men
Hang
sit
on.
down and like,
Hang on.
This is funny.
what is happening?
If anybody listens tonight for the first night, they're gonna be like, "These people are. This is a crap."
Welcome. Okay, while
This
we
is
do
what
this,
happens when you're on an off night.
yeah, this is rare form for us. Looks like the last segment we have is photos and filming, and I think that we kind of already covered this previously. What did you text Josh?
Is this from ChatGPT?
It is.
Rob said, "Does someone need to mansplain manspreading?" Yes, except Chat GPT is doing it. Rob is a big proponent
Okay.
of Chat GPT
Daddy
now.
Josh is responding.
Yeah, I thought it was.
He said,
Okay,
"Oh yeah,
yeah,
I've heard
'cause-
of that."
I thought it was something like disgusting,
I
or
mean,
like like
It kind of
sweaty.
is. Like
But yeah,
once you have
okay.
swamp ass, it is pretty gross.
it is.
True.
Yeah. Anyways,
We had our-
filming.
I think I
Oh, yeah.
have that right now.
Oh
Lori's
my
over here,
God.
woman spreading.
Shoot.
When Gabby and I did our episode a couple weeks ago, she was like sitting back here, and Rob texted me and said, "Will you stop manspreading so Gabby can sit closer to the camera?" I was like, "Leave me alone."
You know, I started listening to that a couple of weeks, or whenever it was. But I never did finish it. So I actually listened to it this morning while I was at the gym.
Nice.
Great job,
Nice.
you and Gabby. It was a good job.
Thanks.
Anyway,
We kind of covered photos and filming, but we can kind of hit another one. And I do think that you hit a really important one now in today's society, and that's moving over if you're going to film a TikTok.
Yeah,
Don't
not
film a
doing it in the
TikTok.
middle of the walkway.
Yeah. Because that
Yeah.
is just a nuisance.
yep. I want to do TikToks when I'm there, but I'm not brave enough.
I just take a bunch of footage.
Yeah.
We talked about keeping the flash off in dark rides and just the brightness of your phone. Don't record the entire show unless your screen brightness is like all the way down, and giving other guests space and meet and greet areas.
Yeah, take your photos and move. Get out of the way. Especially when it comes to characters. Like, go on, get.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, and don't
Yeah,
force
and
your
I've-
kids. Like, don't force your kids to go up there too. Like, don't take all the time in the world. Like, it's okay. You can go. One opportunity. Do you want to go or not? All right, cool. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how we are. Like before you get in line, do you want to meet them or not? If you don't want to meet them, great. We'll keep going.
yeah.
Right.
And then if they change their mind, go to the end of the line and try again. Like, you're the one that
Right,
had
no.
kids. You have to live with their decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Teach
for
them
sure.
confidence.
That too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, there's
And look,
there's
some
been a
adults
couple
like
that
to. I like to
Raylan.
take character. Wait, go ahead.
I was just saying, there were a couple that Raylan, like the whole way in line, she was like, "I want to do it, I want to do it," and then she got up there and was like, "Nope." And then as soon as we went to walk away, she was like, "I want to do it," and I was like, "Sucks, sucks."
Too
Like,
late.
you had
Yeah.
your chance. We'll come back later.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say. I mean, I've been there without children and have taken character pictures, but you know, take a few pictures and move on, even as adults.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like
But
don't
don't be judging
prolong
me.
the interaction.
Yeah, don't judge me if I'm a
Yeah.
grown man taking a picture with Minnie Mouse. Like, let me do my own thing.
Yeah.
right.
Let him have his moment.
Yes,
Exactly.
Rob
Me-
has a picture with Minnie Mouse. I should find it.
it was me all over Disneyland.
Yeah, you had some good pictures.
I did. Perks of
You did.
being without my wife and children.
That's a way to get another trip in.
Yeah. Yeah. You
If
you
she
let us know
listens
how that
to us.
goes.
She doesn't.
Fun stuff.
All right.
All
That
right, I
it?
think we done.
I
Man, that
think
was a
that's
short
it.
episode.
Yeah,
It was.
I can dig it.
I mean, a lot of it just comes down to have some common sense. Like, I get it. It's exciting. It's chaotic. Like, everything is happening around you. A lot of times you're in a rush. You know, that I like
That's
it.
Rob
I
and Minnie
like it.
Mouse.
But yeah, like, you know, it's Disney. Like, it's fast, it's chaotic, it's loud, but still just have some common sense. Slow down, you know, think of other people and, clean up after yourself. I think
I
that's
agree.
what a lot of it comes down to. Okay. Fun,
So
fun times.
yeah, and one of the we haven't really talked to Fred about it. I don't think when we were kind of brainstorming some ideas. The only
That's
reason
fun.
I'm thinking of this because I'm seeing Rob and I don't see someone has left and has not come back yet. I'm not going to say her name. And so one of the things that Ashley and I were talking about was one of the episodes, and I don't know if we talked about it in December or January. It was like some listener awards. So
Oh,
tell your
yeah.
peeps to come back, Jen.
Jen?
Yeah, Jen hasn't been back. Somebody
My
offended
mother
her. I
hasn't
don't know.
come.
The HR
Your mom
lady.
either.
Me and
Don't
Rob
say-
offend her probably every day, so
Tell
it
the
doesn't matter.
Tell the HR later I said hey.
I'll let her know
Right.
tomorrow. When she,
Yeah, tell her we ask about her all the time and we miss her. She needs to come back, and so that way she can earn her listener award.
earn her status. Yeah,
I will
will.
gladly have a plaque made that says the HR lady.
Oh, he said she's busy firing people.
Yeah, accurate for sure. I also took the picture Fred talked about at Tower of Terror at sunset.
Question for Rob. Can HR lady fire me?
I mean, anything can happen. I bet
Yeah.
Rob would hire you just so she could fire you.
I hate my job.
And they're not paying you, so
And they're not.
Yikes. I mean, have you? Well, maybe just an off-air conversation. Like
yeah.
if you,
I'm an open book. Let's go.
no, I was just saying, have you like thought about retiring from there and doing something civilian?
I thought you were going to ask if I thought about working the corner in downtown Bourbon Street yet. But I have.
Have you?
I have.
That's funny. Let me know so we could come video
Yes, I'm down for it.
for content.
Did we forgot to announce that Lori agreed to dress up as the Peep for Easter? She's gonna
Oh,
I am not doing that. Y'all
Cover-
are crazy.
gonna cover herself in marshmallow and Peep sugar.
I'll dress up like a peep, but I'm not dipping myself in no marshmallow.
I think
That's
it would-
disgusting.
I think
There was a majority vote.
there was a majority vote.
No. Well,
75. That's wrong. 66% of us said yes.
Yeah,
okay.
2/3 voted.
Lori does not care about your 66%.
Well, then you're going to dress up like the New Year's baby and just wear a diaper.
No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that.
He's right.
I couldn't think of anything else on the spot. So
So next week is episode number 50. Lori is
I won't be
abandoning
here.
us. So
cheers, life.
yeah, apparently it's more important
Boo.
than our podcast.
I'll be in my car on the ride home, so I could probably I'll just call in from my phone.
Did they actually announce the schedule, or are you just committing to not being here because you just don't care about us anymore now that I'm back?
I'm just
That-
committing. But
Mm.
I do know the last awards is at 6:45 for that day. So
That's plenty of time to get back.
yeah,
Where's it
not
at?
for 8, Baton
Plenty,
Rouge.
plenty of time. Tell Josh,
Well, considering it
pedal
doesn't
to the
start
metal.
until 6. Yeah.
Just don't let up. You'll be back.
Yeah.
I agree.
As he's getting
I'll call in.
arrested, you'll be coming on the podcast. It'll be great.
It's a
Yeah,
win-win.
perfect.
We'll bail him out
Yeah.
afterwards.
I won't,
Okay.
but Fred will.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'm not getting paid, so I have no money to do it. So it's on you.
Oh, man.
Josh gonna do some manspreading in jail.
As long as he's not Tinker Josh.
Yep. All right. So next week, 50th episode, Lori is abandoning us. So it's going to be a chaotic episode. Just Ashley and I, as we take a look at the heartfelt moments of people, and I butchered that. We take a heartfelt look at the people and moments that make travel special. I don't know what that means, so we'll see what this episode turns out
Well,
to be.
guess what? Good luck without me, since y'all are proceeding without
You're
me.
the one that said to
then
do it anyway. We
it's
tried
okay.
to skip.
Hello?
Well,
yeah, I'll
babe,
be right there.
what?
We tried to
I didn't
skip
get that,
next
but
week, and you were
no,
like,
I know. I
no.
don't want to make y'all. I don't want to make y'all skip because I can't be there, and then you're not going to be there the next weekend, so it's fine.
I'll be here because I'm committed.
I don't care about the 50th episode, so
Except you weren't committed last week, and then you threw me under the bus. Said I was out for my birthday too long.
that's what happens when you give
You're
up the
hungover.
social media reins. She
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
full reign to twist the story how she wants.
And
Yep.
I will.
Sounds great. I'm going to bed.
All right, fun times. Well, thanks for joining us. Definitely check out our website for all things Going Beyond the Castle, www.goingbeyondthecastle.com. Make sure to like and follow and subscribe to everywhere that you listen to podcasts. Easiest way to find us on your favorite network is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. And of course, always reach out to us if you'd like to connect via email, info@goingbeyondthecastle.com. Any last words of wisdom, ladies?
Don't manspread.
Nope.
Don't manspread.
Hashtag menopause.
Hashtag pause. All right. Have a good night. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today on Going Beyond the Castle. We hope you had as much fun listening as we did sharing. To stay up to date on all things Going Beyond the Castle, head over to our website, goingbeyondthecastle.com. There you'll find more info about your hosts, both audio and video versions of our episodes, our weekly blog, and even some fan-favorite merchandise. Want to follow along on social media? The easiest way to connect with us is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. You'll find links to all our social platforms, travel updates, and giveaways in one place. And hey, if you're dreaming about your next big adventure, whether it's Disney, Universal, a cruise, or a tropical escape, we'd love to help make it happen. Our travel planning services are completely free when you book through us. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep exploring, and as always, go beyond the castle.